Today we are going to go over the voluntary accident, critical illness, life insurance, FSA, and EAP plans. Stay tuned in and we hope that we answer your most frequently asked questions. While a health plan is essential, it does not pay you for certain accidents or illnesses. During the time that you are recovering, you might need additional money to pay for expenses that will continue to occur even though you might not be able to return to work. This could be a car or credit card payment or even a mortgage payment. And what if the same plan would also pay you just to get routine screenings each year as well? That's why the accident and critical illness benefits plan are more affordable than ever.
An accident plan pays you directly when you have an accident. The snapshot of the benefits above shows some of the benefits and how they pay you when something goes wrong. As an example, if you end up with a concussion related to an accident, the plan will pay you $500. This money is paid direct to you from the insurance carrier. If you suffer a dental injury at the same time, they will pay you the additional $500 as well. There are times when the degree of how you are injured can increase amount that you will receive, especially in a situation involving degrees of burns. However, if you do not end up using the plan due to accidents, you can still qualify for a $100 wellness benefit for you and your covered spouse each year if you do a covered screening test. You can also enroll in the critical illness plan that will pay a specified amount to you or a dependent if a wide range of illnesses occur while you are insured. The range of illnesses include cancer, heart attack, and hospitalization due to COVID-19. With this plan, you choose an amount between $5,000 and $50,000 as your covered amount. If something should happen to you, like a heart attack, the plan will pay you 100% of the benefit you selected. Similar to the accident plan, the critical illness plan will pay $50 for each covered person on the plan who has an eligible health screening each covered year. All full-time benefit eligible employees receive basic life insurance at no cost. You will need to add your beneficiary before you sign your forms. Now is a good time to review the beneficiary if you already have one, especially if you've gotten married or something has changed. Since you have basic life, you are also able to purchase additional voluntary life through Principal. You can purchase additional amounts of insurance in 10,000 increments up to $300,000. If you did not sign up for this plan when you were newly hired, you may have to submit an evidence of insurability to gain coverage for this year. Once you have been approved, you will see the amount for the coverage added to your shopping cart. Most employees choose voluntary life through their employer because the amount of the premium comes out of their paycheck, so that they never have to worry about the premium getting paid each month. Usually, we tell employees that if you do not currently have life insurance, this is one of the easiest ways to get it. If you end up signing up for a different policy personally, you can always cancel this plan the following year.
Short-term and long-term disability are often called paycheck protection or income protection because that is what they do if you ever become injured and cannot work. Most employees do not protect themselves from injuries outside of work. If you are unable to work for 3 months, 6 months, or the rest of your life, what would you do? While most California-based employees know about state disability, they do not realize that state disability alone may not be enough to replace the income that you need. The STD plan from Principal will cover you up to 25 weeks, up to 60% of your earnings. Benefits begin on the 8th day for accidents or sickness. And even though state disability may run until the end of the year, you might need a plan that lasts longer than a year. When your Principal STD plan ends at 25 weeks, your LTD plan starts and could end up covering you until Social Security retirement age. The Principal LTD plan covers 60% of your earnings up to $6,000 per month. The plan begins on the 181st day and could last up to Social Security retirement age. You will be covered for your own occupation for 2 years and after they need to determine if you can still work. Your LTD benefit might be the most overlooked and most important benefit available to you, as it can often be either too expensive or unobtainable to you outside of work. We have additional information about the disability plans in your portal, or you can always reach out to us by phone or email.
Let's talk about the FSA plans. FSA plans are often overlooked parts of your benefits portfolio. FSAs, or flexible spending accounts, are one of the only ways to put money away into a special account with pre-tax dollars. This money that you have asked your employer to pull out of your paycheck is loaded onto a debit card for you to use for over 200 IRS-approved items. You can use this for orthodontia or acupuncture. Or you can use this to pay for a surgery or copays to a doctor. In order to use this plan, you will need to make a conservative estimate as to how much you want to contribute up to the max of $3,200 this fiscal year, and it will come out of your paycheck in equally divided up portions. If you do not end up using all of it by July 31st of 2025, a small portion can be rolled over to the next fiscal year. Right now, you might be paying for services with after-tax dollars, and this is a good way to pay with pre-tax money. There is an additional plan that is an FSA specifically for dependent care that will allow you to put away up to $5,000 per family for dependent care for a child under the age of 13 or adult that you are taking care of. Please see the brochure for more information. The last benefit that you should be aware of is the EAP plan or Employee Assistance Plan. This is a plan that is free to you but is paid for by your employer. EAP plans offer access to consultations outside of HR. You can get help with teen and adolescent issues or tips on parenting and grandparenting and so much more. Please check out the brochure in your portal for additional information. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this presentation. If you need more help, please feel free to reach out to us.